Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Micayla. In today's video, we're gonna do a get ready with me because I have a work Christmas party that I'm actually late to at this very moment. But without further ado, let's get into the video, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I just want to throw a disclaimer out there. I know nothing about makeup, no beauty hacks. The girl doesn't really wear makeup. And Charlie agrees. Charlie wants me to leave too because I'm late. Okay, so I'm just gonna use some moisturizer. I don't have anything fancy. Literally all I use is like the Target brand face moisturizer with sunscreen. It's compared to Neutrogena oil-free facial moisturizer. Brow Stylist Designer by L'Oreal in the shade Brunette. It's a little dark for me actually. It's annoying because like the hair, my eyebrow hair is like is darker than my natural hair color. And so like when I use an eyebrow pencil that's the same color, it's extra obvious that they're darker. So I almost have to use like a lighter shade than what my eyebrows actually are. Otherwise they're just stupid bright. Okay, let's try this again. So basically what I do is go around the edges and then I go back through and fill in like any bald spots. Like this looks very extra right now, I know. We'll fix it later. So I pretty much just always follow like the natural shape. Oh my god, they look so extra right now. They will not look like this when I'm done. I just would like to throw that out there. Next, I'm gonna use, okay, so I am so surprised like how well I actually like this. It's the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer. I think it's $6 if I remember right. Oh my god, I can't get over how like bold my eyebrows look right now. Okay. It kind of, okay, so I didn't like this initially because when it first goes on, it kind of almost seems like it like dries out your under eyes, which is why it helps to have like a moisturizing primer beforehand. Okay, so like when you first take it out, it like, there's so much on it. You have to scrape off a ton. Like a little goes a long way with this stuff. It has really good coverage, honestly. So make sure you're also using a wet beauty blender when you're like putting it in. Otherwise it's like, it makes it look kind of dry. Part of it might just be because I naturally have dry skin. So yeah, so we're just gonna come over here and do that. Because I'm a little extra. Like a little, I always feel like a warrior, like I'm painting on my face, getting ready for battle. I'm stupid, I know. Okay, so we're just gonna take the beauty blender and tap, 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 tap. Kind of clean up my eyebrows with it. The under eyes. It almost looks like you're like baking it on, like if you were to be baking on powder, which I've actually never done. I know people who do it and I know people who love doing that. See what I mean? Like it covers so much. Like it didn't even look like I put that much on, and it's like covering every little tiny bit of my face. And I don't want it to do that, but that's what's happening. Because that's just the way it is. Okay. People actually wait and they do their eyeshadow before their concealer. I like to do my concealer first just because I have really bad like eye circles, and I use it kind of as a primer on my eyelids before I go in with any kind of eyeshadow. As for brushes, I really need like an actual makeup brush kit. So if you have one that you really like and it's like relatively cheap, because I don't see the point in spending a ton of money on brushes. Like obviously I want them to be soft, they're not gonna scratch my face, whatever, and easily cleanable, but at the same time I want to be realistic. I would like to throw out there, I know absolutely nothing about makeup, like nothing. Anything I ever do is strictly just me messing around kind of thing, if I ever do my makeup. So I always put highlight up here. They look really extra right now. And then like in the corner of my eye. I might have to fix these up a little bit. I don't totally care for it, I guess. I'm gonna take, so I'm basically using these 3 colors. So I put this one on my lid, this one in my crease, and then this one is in like the corners over here. I don't know if you can really even tell, honestly. I literally only mess around with my makeup like when I'm doing it for like an event kind of thing. So I'm gonna do the one I put in my crease down here. Next we're just gonna use CoverGirl True Blend foundation. I've been using this for a really long time. This is in the shade M3. So they do it in like light, medium, and dark, and then they have numbers on each shade of that skin tone, I guess. I always just put it on. As you can tell, like my eyebrows don't look quite as bold as they did a little bit ago. Which is good. They were looking something extra a little bit ago, that's for sure. And then I do bring it down onto my neck. It's one of my biggest pet peeves, I think, is like seeing girls where like their neck doesn't match their face. Which granted, you should be matching up your foundation with like the tone of your neck, not the tone of your face. Like if you go get it like professionally matched, that's what they will actually tell you, is to match it up to your neck, because your neck tends to be a little bit darker. So I had never actually had a concealer stick before. Bought this one today. It's just an LA Colors contour stick. I don't know. So I don't really care for it. It literally is like a crayon. Like, it doesn't just, like, glide on. It's like I'm literally coloring on my face with a crayon. I don't know if you can tell how that looks. I don't know. Anyways. This looks kind of terrifying right now, I'm not gonna lie. But it won't look like this. It's okay. I usually wait to do the contour stick until after my foundation. Some people do it before. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, to be honest with you. I don't know. This contour does blend pretty well though, to be honest. Like easily at least. Not necessarily well, but easily. Looking for my bronzer. This is the part I haven't really decided how I prefer to do this. I, for some reason, will do my bronzer before my powder foundation. I don't know what you're actually supposed to do. I like doing it this way just because, I don't know, I feel like just because I can clean stuff up better. Like if I do my powdered foundation last. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe don't. I don't know. It's fine. Oh, and the bronzer is just literally Wet n Wild Color Con bronzer. Focus. Anyways. I've had it for a long time. It was, I think, like $4, honestly, at Walgreens. Next, okay, this is actually probably the best loose powder I've ever used. It's Airspun, and it's Airspun loose face powder in the color Translucent. I feel like I have so much makeup on, but it's fine. I'm not used to wearing this much makeup. I don't normally. I feel like I just like don't have the face for like a full face of makeup. I don't know. I'm more of like a natural kind of gal. We're gonna do eyeliner and mascara. So this is probably gonna actually be kind of difficult. I use a liquid eyeliner. This one is just e.l.f. I think it's like a tiny little thing, but I swear liquid liner lasts so much longer. I've had this thing for so long. Like it just is never running out. And I like the liquid liners just because like it's, I don't know if you can tell. It's just a much finer line. I don't like big bulky eyeliner. Honestly, eyeliner is like my least favorite part of doing my makeup because, I don't know, I feel like I'm not very good at it, you know? I come over here and do this one like perfect. What the frick? Yeah, eyeliner's always what I mess up. And then for mascara, I've used this for literally so long. It's just the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. I don't know why. I've always loved it. Like, I've literally used it for years. Like, this thing's so nasty. Okay. My eyelashes are actually very naturally long, which is awesome. Like, it looks like I already have some mascara on there, and I don't. So I had a friend, actually, back in high school, that got so mad when people wore, not people, just like her friends, wore blush, because she was like, no, you can just pinch your cheeks and they naturally become rosy red. Buying blush is a waste of money. And I was like, yeah, I get that, but like, girl, I'm not gonna just go around pinching my cheeks, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. That's the way I see that. So, highlighter, just on the high points, right on your cheekbone, up above your eyebrows, tip of your nose, your little cupid tip thing, whatever that's called. But anyways, so I use blush. Oh, the highlighter is LA Color Strobing. This, I think, was a pretty good find. Like, it actually is not that bad. And, girl, what? Okay. Next is blush. I am gonna put on some blush because your girl looking. We just need some color in my cheeks, okay? I don't know why I always do this. So like when I do my blush, does anyone else do this? But like whenever I do my blush, I go like make the apples of my cheeks stick up as much as possible. Okay, so I got my curling iron heating up. My hair is kind of everywhere. Okay. So, dry shampoo, what I use is the Batiste dry shampoo. I've literally had my part like on the side for so long that I don't think I could do it any other way, honestly. Okay. We're just gonna take like half my hair and put this side and a little pony so it doesn't get in the way. Okay, we're gonna take, how should I do this? If I do waves, I'll put like, I'll stick it down and then wrap it around like that, but that's not what I'm doing, so that's not what I'm gonna do. But for curls, just do like a normal curl. I have tried curling my hair with a straightener. Maybe if I got my hair cut back to my shoulders, I could do it. I don't know, it might just be my straightener. My straightener is super old, and so like I feel like my hair gets like caught in it and I can't actually pull it out. I don't know. So this is obviously extremely curly right now. So what we're gonna do here, first, I'm gonna spray my hair. Okay, so the lipstick I used is Fenty Beauty in the shade Thick. I don't know if you can see that, but it's Thick with 2 C's, T-H-I-C-C. It's the shade I always use, and oh my god, I love it. Okay, totally worth the money. And then I put over a lip gloss from Morphe in the shade Shimmy. So, it's just a nice little, like, kind of peachy gloss. I feel like these pair really well together. But, you know. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you really enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so that you're notified whenever I upload a new video. Yeah, so this is my final look. See you guys in the next one. Bye.